Welcome to episode 4 of the Millwall career mode. We start today with our first episode where we will be playing 3 games. We start off with a home game against Coventry before making a trip up north against Huddersfield and finishing it at home back at the Den against Rotherham. 2 newly promoted sides to the Championship this season, either side of the trip to Huddersfield. So a good chance to build on some points before we then go to Carrow Road in episode 5. Let's get straight into it, and if any news comes up before we get to the Coventry game, I will make you aware of it. So just before we're about to get into the Coventry game, we have had a loan offer for Ruben Duncan on a short-term basis from Hamilton in the Scottish League. I'm prepared to accept that. Hopefully he accepts his contract side of things, and hopefully he will be on his way up north to Scotland. He needs minutes to grow in this team because he's quite a way off the requirements that we need. But yeah, let's go. Coventry at home. Hopefully we can get 3 points and push further up the league table. Right, so here we are back at the Den. There are 2 changes to the side that I've basically stuck with all season. The main one being Mason Bennett's obviously out. So James Tavernier has had to come in on the left hand side, and Alex Pearce replaces Mountain Murray Wallace, who is obviously away on international duty for Coventry. Morosi starts in goal with Da Costa, McFadden, Ostigard, Rose, I'm trying to work out what formation they're playing, and McCallum in the back line, O'Hare and Kelly in midfield, Jabello, Castaigne and Biamu. I've butchered so many of them names, but it doesn't matter. We've got to get 3 points today, and no better place to do it than at the Den.
It's a goal for Watford. 30 minutes played, 1-1. Many thanks, Alan.
Well, I've given it away with Pearce way too cheaply there. Coventry could make me pay for that. Is that right to Da Costa? Oh, fuck's sake, I keep getting turned in like that. I've got to stop committing so easily. And you know what? He does look skillful, to be fair, and he's getting away from my back line. He's got to be offside, he's not. Biamu makes it 1-0 Coventry. And we've got a game in our hands. We've got to come out and play now. Fucking hell. Just knew it was going to happen. I wrote it. Coventry lead 1-0. It's Biamu. Is it Biamu? I'm not even sure. He scored his first goal of the season anyway. He's a prick. Coventry 1-0 up.
Scott Malone, and showing fine vision.
There's Tavernier down this left hand side, cuts him well. It's been stopped again. Coventry defensively have been very intact. Very hard to break down. You can see from the possession there, 66% for us. Just not creating anything though. Ball has spent a lot of time in their half with us, but we've barely hit their box at all. Tried Romeo so far out there, but Woods has done well to get in the way there. Just stop that ball going through. We always can find Bradshaw. Bradshaw finds Jed. Can Jed Wallace finish? Get in! 1-1. Jed Wallace levels the scoring. 2 minutes before the break. Cheeky little knee slide. The boys love it. Oh, that has relieved a lot of pressure here. Brilliant ball from Bradshaw, just picking out Jed. I thought I was going to time it. If I had timed it any later, Jed's offside, but stays on, and we are level here. Jed Wallace, once again with the over-enthusiastic celebration. 3rd goal of the season. It's Millwall 1, Coventry 1.
So a level contest, 1-1.
It's going to be a minute here to play.
1 minute.
I think it's just going to blow up for half time now, isn't he? No, the ref's going to let him have one more attack here. Kazan steer. Romeo's done well with Hutchinson, although he's being pushed off the ball. And luckily enough, that's not a corner. He already blew up for half time. It's Millwall 1, Coventry 1. Marlon can bring it up here for us. Rouse finds Bradshaw. We've got Malone lurking on that far left. We can find him. And what can Malone do? Malone can cut back. Finds Tavernier on his debut. We lead! We lead. Mill 2, Coventry 1. Marcus Tavernier, his first goal, I believe, for the season, but it's definitely his first goal on his debut, and we lead at Coventry. I thought Maloney messed it up, and I thought Tavernier messed it up when he does that turn. I thought he was going to lose it, but he hasn't. He's brilliantly turned away from his two defenders, and he's sliced it. No, he's not sliced it. He slid it past the keeper. The chief, he approves of it. Their manager in the background doesn't. But Marcus Tavernier scores his first goal for the club on his debut and his first goal this season. Millwall 2, Coventry 1. Can we go on now and push on and extend our lead? It's all us at the moment. And Woods is going to bring out Tavernier on the left-hand side. Oh, he's overrun it. Woods does knock it back to Bradshaw. What a stop from the keeper. Good turn and hit from Tom Bradshaw there. Woods does well to win the initial header, and then a two-touch. It just doesn't get enough accuracy on the shot. Tom Bradshaw straight down the palm of the keeper, but we've got a chance here now to double our lead, make it 3-2. Cooper knocks it on. He wins a lot of the headers, Cooper, but he just sort of flicks it on rather than has a go at goal. Maybe he needs to try something else in the corner routines. Coventry do have a chance to break here. Here's Walker. That's picked off. And now we can potentially break. No, we can't. Cheryl's poor pass. 2-1 to Millwall. We are going to make two changes here. Jay Malumbi is going to come on, make his debut, and Matt Smith is also going to come on for Joe Rouse and Tom Bradshaw respectively. Can Jay Malumbi have a positive impact on our team and just help us see out the final 13 minutes, shall I say? Here's Tavernier. Good ball out wide to Hutch. We can send Jed here. Ah, he's offside. Never mind. 3 minutes added on here. Just got to see this out. Want to get the win. Oh, that's a brilliant play. And it's 2-2. Fuck sake, boys. We've thrown it away. Just like we did at Watford. We conceded late against Blackburn in the last one too. I didn't mean anything, but another late goal. Come on, boys. It's Mill 2. Coventry 2. Wesley Jobello. His first goal of the season has gained Coventry City a point at the Den. You'd like to think, although they've just allowed Marcus Tavernier to get inside the 18-yard box. The only problem is he's got no support. He's done well so far. Oh, Malumbi. He had his chance there. It's Matt Smith. Oh. EP rolled that. Look at that. 6 minutes. That's going to be game. And it is. Drop 2 points in my opinion. It ends Millwall 2. Coventry 2. So we're at game day against Huddersfield, and we have had an offer for Ben Thompson on loan with an option to buy. Now, we're not going to sell Ben Thompson. However, if Espanyol are going to allow us to reject the loan to buy and just as a standard loan, let's see what they say. No. Okay, well, Thompson will stay with us now. Ruben Duncan is obviously agreeing loan terms at the moment, but we will jump into this game. We need a win. We're 3 points off the playoffs, and a win here against 20th place Huddersfield will do us the world of good. Welcome to the Kirkley Stadium for our second game today against Huddersfield. Let's see how Huddersfield line up. They start with Ben Hamer in goal, Toffolo, Schindler, Saar and Dehaney at the back, Pacuna, Hogg, Grant and Dicabi in midfield, with Pritchard playing in behind Campbell. Good side that Huddersfield. They're not doing well in the league though, in this save. The only change we make is Mo Wallace comes back in for Alex Pearce, who returns from international duty, and Budvarsson comes back onto the bench in place of Shane Ferguson. So one change in the starting lineup. I'm feeling confident about this game, can't lie. In our green kit, let's go get a result. It's Ryan Woods now. Brings the ball forward. We have a go here. Oh, straight at Hamer. First chance falls to us, but it's a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. We do win the ball back actually here. And Ryan Woods has got the ball again. Not going to play it to Bradshaw because he would have been offside. Can find Jed. Can find Rules. Hits well. I thought that was in. So close. The Chief is loving it. Started well here. The Dehaney? He's Dehaney. Not actually sure, but he's got the ball on the right hand side. Plays it to Diakby. Oh, his footwork's way too good, but he's spooned the shot. Let off for us there.
Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Here's Joe Rules. Go wide to Tavernier, but shocking pass. Gotta be honest, Jason Malumbi will be looking at that starting midfield spot. If Joe Rules keeps playing like this, Huddersfield have another chance. Malone's not back. He's slowly making his way in there now. He's done well, to be fair. Gets his body in the way, but now we've still got to deal with the initial threat. Back out wide. Alex Pritchard's ball. Cleared by Hutchinson. They get it back. Pritchard again. I thought he'd done well there, Mo Wallace. Been put into the box though. Romeo heads clear. Campbell. Grant. Romeo's done well there. Harry Toffolo. Huddersfield lead. We are banging trouble. A few hands go up for offside. But it doesn't matter. Because the lineman's not giving it. Huddersfield run up to the camera. And they are 1-0 up. We just can't fucking defend on this game. It's an easy finish in the end. 6 yards out. First time volley. And I don't know which Campbell. There's so many Campbells that float around the championship. Which one are you? Which are you? You're Fraser. Fraser Campbell, with his third goal of the season. Puts the Terriers 1-0 up. We can start something here. It's Tom Bradshaw. Tavernier has almost screened his man. So Bradshaw can open that opportunity up for him. Tavernier just, that extra touch, killed him there. Maybe I should have released the trigger a bit earlier. And this is where they're catching us every single time. Malone is getting dished left, right and centre here. And Diakby's having a field day. And Campbell, I thought our centre-back won that header initially, but apparently not. And he gets another shot away. We're really struggling at the back against Huddersfield here. And it's kind of concerning. I can't lie. We can pick out Ryan Woods though. It's just Ryan Woods is just not your attacking midfielder. He's so defensive, and that's my worry with Malumbi and Woods. I brought Rules in because I thought he would chip him with a few goals, and he did. He got that first goal, and to be honest, since then he's borderline done nothing for us. Does well there though. Just got to try and break out as quickly as possible at the moment, because that's the only way we're catching them. And Bradshaw's played through. Tom Bradshaw, the man in form apparently, puts us level. There's 1-1 here. And Tom Bradshaw, get in there lads. Right in front of the home fans. They're not happy with that, but we don't care, we're level. Game on again now. We've just got to up the tempo and be a lot stronger at the back, because we can't keep trying to counter-attack on these teams. But at the moment it doesn't matter. Tom Bradshaw gets another goal for the season. It's his fourth for the season. It's Millwall 1, Huddersfield 1. With 4 minutes to go to half time. Joe Rules finds Bradshaw. Can he beat his man? And he can't. He can give it to Jed though. I was trying to look for the switch there, but feel like it would have just gone astray. Found Ryan Woods again though. Little dink into the box. Good. Jed Wallace. Oh. Jed. Oh, you can't miss that, lad. You can't miss that. Oh, he's had a stinker. He's had an absolute stinker there. Somehow, Huddersfield are level. Somehow, we're not in front. Oh, brilliant. From Sean Hutchinson. We're going to try and break with Sean Hutchinson, are we? Oh, we can actually find Tom Bradshaw here. For the first time, we're back in front. So we're back in front. We are in front. Tom Bradshaw puts us ahead. The man that cannot stop scoring for Millwall. The boys are loving it. Look at the fans. If that happened in a normal game, nicked. You're all nicked, alright? You're all going to prison. You're just gone, mate. You can't do that at dead end. You're lucky you're in Yorkshire, mate. Well, even then, you probably get beaten up for that, mate. Can't be doing that. But who gives a shit? Millwall 2, Huddersfield 1, Tom Bradshaw 2, Huddersfield 1. Look at it, he loves it. The geezer, he's wearing a Millwall shirt. It's an away game. That's what I call a bit dodgy, but you know. 5th goal of the season for Tom Bradshaw. And we need to hold on to a big win here with 20 minutes to go. Here's Scott Malone. Did want to look for Mahoney out wide, but couldn't do that. Oh, here's Jay Malumbi. And what a way to mark your return to the Lions. Placed 10 minutes in the first game for us and has now scored the goal that will send us with 3 points back to South Bermondsey. Get in! Come on, you Lions! Jay Malumbi is back. What a man this bloke is. I'm so glad we got him back. And he will be top priority to bring back to the club when that loan to buy offer comes into play. Here's Ryan Woods. Once again just starting a breakaway for us. Said he weren't the most attacking minded, but seems to be able to start him. Does obviously get picked off, as you can see. And Diakby, who has been a good player for Huddersfield today, probably one of their better performers. Ball in the box is well dealt with, and Woods once again, the man, he's going to be fouled again. They cannot stop him. Up 30 seconds to go here, Malone can just bring it forward for the Lions. And the ref's going to let him keep going. We could try and push for a 4th. And we're not going to. Diakby does well, recovers well. And if he wants to, yep, he's blown up. Come away with 3 points from Yorkshire. And it's a big win and a big push up the table, hopefully. And we're going to the next game now with 4 points from 6, shall I say. Let's try and get 7 points from 9, shall we? So before we get into the Rotherham game, Ruben Duncan has joined Hamilton Academical on loan for a short term. So he will leave us in January. I'm pretty sure it's 3 months he will be there for. So he will probably return for the 1st of April. So a good bit of business for us. Hopefully he can get some games over there. Let's get into the next game as long as we get no stoppages. Here we are then, Rotherham at home. One change I've made. Jason Malumbi asked to start the game, and after the last performance, you can't really complain as we look to make it 7 points out of the 9 from today's episode. So he comes in for Joe Rawls, who's had a slight dip in form. Couldn't take Woods out. He's been too key to the plan. This is Rotherham's team. Jamal Blackman will play in goal. Billy Jones, McDonald, Thompson, and Mattock, and yeah, that's for the 4. Ogbene, Lindsay, Wiles, Sadlier, with Smith and Vassell up top. So standard 4-4-2. Hopefully we can break them down. Let's get this game underway. Rotherham currently sit bottom of the league, having scored only 2 goals. Sounds straightforward game, right? About to find out. But we now have a chance to create something of our own here. Tavernier. If he can pick out Jed. Jed's in. And he is. Brilliant goal. Brilliant counter-attack by Millwall. Jed Wallace scores. It's Millwall 1, Rotherham 0. Why is the camera on the pitch? Why are they all going up to the camera? We don't care. Remember that name, Jed Wallace. What a counter attack! What a ball from Marcus Tavernier. I think did I say James Tavernier at some point in that? Can't remember. Just rang a bell. But what a finish as well from Jed. Fucking class finish, right in the stanchion. Another goal for Jed, and hopefully another 3 points for Millwall. It's his 4th goal this season. Him and Bradshaw scoring goals for fun for us at the moment. Come on the Lions, let's finish this game off early and rest in the second half. 1-0 Millwall. And they've lost it here, Rotherham, and now Bradshaw's got the ball. Can we cause any danger here? Bradshaw can get inside. He's got not much support. He's picked out Marcus Tavernier. Good little turn. It's 2. Inside 15 minutes. We are leading this game by 2-0. Another good counter-attack by the wall. This time, rather than supplying it, he finishes it. Marcus Tavernier. This spin is criminally underrated. Gets away from his defender. Here you go, Jamal Blackman. Stop that. No chance, son. It's 2-0 Millwall. Marcus Tavernier is on fire since he joined us. And we love him. He loves it here. It's Millwall 2, Rotherham 0. And this game is turning into a fantastic way to end the episode. Here's Tavernier once again on the left-hand side. You can curl one here. Marcus Tavernier. Remember the name, because he is turning out to be a good player, and it's really not that far away from being free. Bennett has got he's going to have to fight for his place when he comes back from injury, Mason Bennett. But it's good competition, it's healthy competition, and that's what we want at this club. Still lead 2-0 here. It's a good little long ball up top, but we partially deal with it. We think we've dealt with it. Cooper has to clear it. The attack's not over yet either. Now it might be. Romeo can get a good boot on that. Still having to defend though, because it comes back at us. Romeo applies the pressure. That's a good little play. Biakowski, big save. Rotherham starting to grow into the game now. They have a corner. Just under 10 minutes till half time. Looks like he's going to win that up in the air. Mo Wallace gets well up. Now it's Wiles. Matuk. It's 2-1. We said they were growing into the game, and in all fairness, it's a great strike. But we've allowed them the last 5 minutes. What a first half this turned out to be. You can see it here. Just a bit of free space, but still got to put it past 2-on-1 in defenders and the goalkeeper. Joe Matuk scores his first goal this season, and once again we've now got to go back out there and try and get another goal. Here's Tom Bradshaw. Oh, that's a shocking touch. Dragged away from him there. You can pick out Ryan Woods though. Can find James Tavernier. Can we get that through to Malone? We can. Malone? What's he done? Is he going a penalty? No, of course he's not. Never get a penalty. Don't be so silly. Good ball in the box. Finds Cooper! Could have been free. We are creating the chances. Just not putting this team to bed. A third goal would have killed this game off before they got their first. 2 minutes to go here till half time. And they might have another chance here. Nobody's offside. Sadly, it is offside to the Millwall relief. Back underway at the Den. We lead 2-1 in a game against the bottom of the league. A team that's only scored 2 goals this season. So we shouldn't be conceding 2 goals against season this game. Now I've said that though, they will probably go and do that. Here's Bradshaw. Bradshaw's done really well there. Oh, Jones gets there just in time. Oh, that could have been showing Jake Cooper's head. And why not show Tavernier's 20-yard perler? That's a shocking corner, although I think we've got another corner from it. We have. Thompson with a clearance, not R. Thompson. Cooper can get up that time. Smashed that one over the bar. That one has gone to Saturn. Here comes Malone. And that's why it's pivotal we get the results when we're expected to. Here's Jason Malumbi. Bit slow to turn there. Does reach Romeo though. Finds Bradshaw. Finds Jay Malumbi. Get a little dink. Bradshaw. What the fuck was that? Passed it to Jamal Blackman. Here's Ryan Woods. He's still going, Ryan Woods. Can we have a go, son? If that goes in, I would have been off my chair for that one. They're all over him at the moment. They can't seem to handle us. Here's Woods. Finds Bradshaw. Can we sneak in Jed? Ah, he's offside. So it's Mahoney, Pearce and Rawls on for Malumbi, Tavernier and Scott Malone. So Mo Wallace will go left back, which was his position before we done the change. And then obviously Mahoney and Rawls are like for like swaps to their teammates. I need to hold on here now, and that's a good little ball. Alex Pearce called into action straight away. And I thought for a second there, number one, we were going to give away a penalty, and two, that this shot was going to go right past Biakowski and into the back of the net. Luckily we survived. We're still 2-1 to 15 minutes to go. Murray Wallace finds Bradshaw. Oh, Bradshaw's been picked out perfectly. Tom Bradshaw. Another chance goes begging. I swear, honestly, I can't. If we mess this up and we draw this, things are going to be said. Things are going to be said. There will be no more dark fruits. There will be no more deleting. Oh, that's easy. If they attack like that for the next 4 minutes, we might be alright. Woods, if I can find Jed, that is a brilliant ball from Ryan Woods. That's the quality he's got. Jed Wallace dinks it over. It's free. Get in there. Relief at final. At last, should I say. Jed Wallace seals the deal after Ryan Woods played a ball which Kevin De Bruyne only could dream of playing. What a ball. And then that heavy touch falls to Jamal Blackman's come out. And from that point onwards, Jed Wallace says, here you go, son. Have a little salt and vinegar with that. 3-1. Game over. Jed Wallace, 5th goal of the season. 2 minutes to go here. 3 points. Stay in South Bermondsey. 3 minutes added on here. So we are going to come away with a win. We could even, if Wallace picks up Romeo well here, which he does, could hit Mahoney back stick. It's going to reach Blackman too easily. 30 seconds to go of injury time here, and this is an impressive win. Come on, ref. There we go. 7 points out of 9. We go into a very hard game in the next episode, but full of confidence. You can't fault the players, you can only play what's in front of you, and we get another win. Up the league we go, I guess. So that's where we'll leave it today. We are currently sat in 7th place with 4 wins, 4 draws and 1 defeat. Who did we lose to? It was really early on in the season. It was the first game in the second episode, I believe. Yeah, it was Preston at home. So we haven't lost away from home. Where are Preston sat, actually? Jesus, we lost to... Preston's only win was come against us. Why is... Oh, okay. No, I thought it was only 23 teams then. I was like, what's going on? Right, so we've got Norwich. Norwich is going to be really hard. They're unbeaten as well, which doesn't make it any easier. But, you know, confidence is what we need at the moment, and hopefully we can get something there. We then play Luton at home, and then we will play Reading. Then we have, obviously, the run-in up to, well, this month. This month is going to be chock-a-block. We will probably do this month in 2 episodes and just sim one of the games, maybe Wickham at home or something like that. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. Please obviously like, subscribe and obviously leave your feedback, because all the support we're getting will obviously make this career mode more enjoyable for yourselves, and all the feedback you leave, whether that's sign-ins or suggestions, will help it make this career more relatable to yourselves, and hopefully you're enjoying it so far. So I'll see you next time, and have a good day.